Rose for psychicfuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 1st to the 7th of January. So, Happy New Year guys, hope you had a really lovely New Year's Eve and a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you have been celebrating, you've been very sparkly and you've enjoyed lots of comfort and friends and family. So now that we're in 2019, we've got a really good lineup for the planets. So what we've got is Mars moving into the sign of Aries, and then Uranus is going to be there too. So Mars and Uranus in Aries is going to be really good for you because Aries is a fire sign. It's all about new beginnings. Mars is all about your motivation. Uranus is all about breaking free and doing something completely different. So what you might find is that you've got these like new exciting ideas, and for Sagittarius you probably have a lot. You're going to think, wow, I really want to try that. This is what I'm going to do this year. 2019 is going to be completely different. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to do that thing, and I'm going to try this new way of being. This is really, really good, and you want to go with that energy because the planets are essentially trying to help you to achieve bigger and brighter things. But as a fire sign, what you might find is that you can really kind of like go for it and think, wow, I'm going to do this exciting new beginning, and then after a few weeks it kind of peters out and then you don't really do it anymore, or you know, you lose interest in it, or you know, something happens and you think, oh, I can't be bothered to put in, you know, the steps, like the boring kind of menial tasks. So what you want to do this week, while you've still got this kind of sizzling energy that's pushing you forwards, is come up with a bit of a plan. So for 2019, maybe you can break down your year into like, okay, so January I want to be doing this, February I want to move on to doing this, and try and see if you can set the steps, like the milestones that you need to hit before you actually achieve this goal that you've got your heart set on. And actually that will really help you to get to achieving it, rather than just kind of like starting in this explosion of energy and then kind of trickling off and not actually achieving what it is that you want. So try and break it down, do a year plan if you need to. It will probably change over the year, but at least you've got like a map where you can see where you're going. So if you have not picked any New Year's resolutions yet, I've got a list up on the Psychic Future website of manifestation kind of, you know, resolutions and intentions for your new year, so you can check that out. And I hope to see you next week. Happy New Year!